Welcome back. This week's tip of the week, we're talking about how to control your distance on your long range putts. You know, on those 20, 30, and 40 foot putts, if we can get that ball or our ball a lot closer to the cup on the first putt, we're going to eliminate a lot of those three putts that we have on during our round. You know, if we have 3, 4, or 5 three putts around, it's a lot of wasted strokes. And the good news is it doesn't take long to help correct that. Okay, this is a very quick way to help lower your scores or lower your handicap, is to eliminate a lot of those three putts per round. And a big part of those three putts is getting your first putt a lot closer to the cup. So we're going to talk about one thing here today, and that's tempo. The rate, the speed at which your putter travels back and through is we always want it to remain constant or remain the same speed. No matter if it's a 5-foot putt or a 30-foot putt, the rate is always going to be the same. Okay, so what we want to do to dictate how far the ball travels is dictated more through how long our stroke is. So on a 15-foot putt versus a 30-foot putt, okay, I'm not going to try to hit the putt harder. I'm just going to extend the length of my stroke back and through, but I want to maintain the same speed or the same rate that my putter is traveling. Okay, so what we don't want to do is we get over a 30-foot putt, we don't want to hurry, or we don't want to hit the putt harder. Okay, that's where we're going to lose a lot of touch and a lot of feel and see a lot of inconsistency on how far that ball travels. So we want to maintain the same rate, whether it's a 5-footer or a 40-footer, back and through. If you think about a grandfather clock, you know how they tick-tock back and forth, or a 1, 2. It's a great visual when you're on the putting greens. We want to think back 1, 2, tick-tock, and the speed again is the same throughout the whole stroke, and I'm going to let the length of my stroke dictate how far the ball travels. Okay, so I'm going to hit 2 putts here, and I'm going to hit a 15-foot putt and a 30-foot putt, and I'm going to let you see the difference in the distance it travels, but I want you to pay attention to the speed of my putter. It's going to stay the same even though I'm going 15 feet past on my second putt. So take a look here. First putt. Okay. That's about 15, 20 feet. Now I'm going to go with a 30-footer. I'm going to keep the same rate on this putter. I'm just going to extend the length of the stroke back and through. Okay, so I know a couple technique things maybe with putting is to help you with distance control. One thing is just the wrists. You know, if we get a lot of wrists involved in our putting stroke, a lot of it back and forth, we're going to also see a lot of inconsistency on our distance control. So when we're over the putt, you know, we just want to use our arms and our shoulders and keep our wrists very quiet. Okay, but the big thing here today is making sure that we maintain the tempo. That tick-tock 1, 2 tempo, no matter it's a 3-foot putt or a 50-foot putt, it's the same rate. We want that putter to be rolling at the same speed. So next time you're out, give that a try on the putting green. It's not going to take long. It's going to be a quick way to lower your scores. So I think you're going to really like what you see on the putting greens, and it's going to help lower your scores. So give it a try, and have a good week.